What's up, and welcome to the channel. You guys, today we are getting ready to watch the premiere of the latest Sims 4 content that's dropping today, and it looks like it's wedding themed. So let's go ahead and get into it. We've got the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. It's wedding. Oh, she's jealous. Whoa. Is this a new world? Ooh, love that one. Yes, pantsuit. Tasting cake. Okay. She's so pretty. Okay, what's this? A bachelor party? Bachelorette party? Aw. It's okay, girl. Hold on, what's going on here? Oh. Okay. Oh, come on, Vale. Oh, the arch is so pretty. Okay, flower girls, ring bearers, the beautiful bride. Oh, they all stay friends. Okay. That's sweet. Okay, y'all see the fine daddy in the back? Oh, they got money. That was a nice little rock. The after party. Cutting the cake. Not announcements, but speeches. Uh-oh. There you go. Not you meeting your future wife at the party. Honeymoon. Renewing their vows. Say I do. February 17th. All right, my wedding stories. Okay, so it's a game pack. Okay. All right, so we'll pause on a couple of things before we get into discussion. Okay, so, ooh, cake decorating. Oh my God, is that a new skill set? What's this world that they're in? It's a game pack though, so are we getting a world? It's, okay, so My Wedding Stories is the official name. Yeah, this was very dramatic, okay? Buddy proposed to his girl, and then low-key these two were in love on the back end. Very, very, very scandalous. I love this. I love the look of this world right here. It's looking like it's beach themed, okay? I'm getting like Grease vibes. Love the pantsuit. So there's a couple of new wedding dress options coming. They didn't really show, or maybe they did show men's like tuxes, so maybe we'll see those. Okay, let's go back and take a look. All right, I'm wondering, are these new windows? This is definitely a new wedding arch here for the expensive bougie type. Oh, that's a new dress. This is definitely a new wedding dress. This was so dirty. This was so dirty. They could have chose to do this anywhere else, but they're gonna do it here. The disrespect. Oh, look at these pictures. She said, my bad, so sorry. Yowzers. Look at the chairs. Oh my God, I love this wedding arch. Gorgeous. all of these, I think we're getting a lot of new build and buy, especially like with all the floral themed stuff. You've got some flowers along the ground, signs here, lots of build and buy, I think. Yeah, I'm in love with the seating. Now, okay, we'll talk about it, but as long as the Sims will actually sit down, okay? So let's start there. I think that was a new piano. Look at the little ring bearer. Oh my God, his little suit, his tux is so cute. Love this. That almost looks like a bridesmaid's dress. Oh, and this one too. I think this is definitely new. It's like another pantsuit option. Oh, you know what would be cool if you could do arranged seating, you know, like you have your, you know, the parents of the bride and groom, or bride and bride, or groom and groom situation in like the front row, friends, like family in the front row, and then like maybe friends in the back. So maybe there's arranged seating. I don't see, because we kind of threw around the idea that people were interested in, is that a new hair? That might be a new hair. We were throwing around the idea that like a wedding planner career. I don't think there's an option for that. You got like the after party. I wonder how they're gonna set all this up. That's my question. Okay, we'll talk about that. I wonder if you can have a lot of different designs for your wedding cake, depending on the theme of your wedding. I think they're gonna set this up kind of like how they set up parties, where you have to do certain things in order to have like a bronze, silver, gold star like wedding event. That would be kind of cool. All right, so it looks like we've got some honeymoons. Maybe these are these destinations? Sulani, maybe? I don't think, that doesn't look like Sulani. What is this world? All right, so let's talk about a couple of things, okay? A couple of things. I'm gonna express the things that I like and then some of my concerns. So I really love what seems to be the build and buy and some of the stories. I really like the cast items, like the new dresses. I love the new clothing. I wish we had some more like new hairs. Here's my primary thing. I would love to see like them being able to go to these little stands and taste cake and do all the things that you do when you're planning a wedding. And I would love to see some of that planning somehow incorporated into gameplay. Like maybe you have to actually set the things you want to do, maybe on the calendar or something, where it's like, all right, we're gonna do cake tasting this day, and our reception's gonna be this day, the wedding's gonna be this day or at this time. So definitely some event planning built around this. My concern is how are they gonna, not my concern, but I'm curious to see how they're gonna set it up. Like, how are you gonna set it to where you have maybe a wedding in one spot and then a reception in another, unless there are designated spaces where you can have a wedding? I'm very curious about that. I'm very curious about that. And then I'm assuming that like I do think that they're gonna set it up as an event. So like, again, like I mentioned earlier, like where you have a bronze, silver, gold star event, you have to do certain things to like, you know, achieve gold status, like a gold status wedding. Probably like having a ring bearer, having a flower girl, having everyone sit down to watch the wedding, getting married, having the party at the reception, so things like that. My other curiosity is like, weddings come with a lot of food and drink and stuff like that. Like, are they gonna add a buffet table or something along the lines where people come around and serve your guests food? I feel like they're, oh yes, okay, let me pause it really quickly. Here, yes. Okay, so it looks like they have like a little table that does a little bit of everything. So there's the cake in the middle and then food around the sides. Do you get to pick and choose what food items are displayed? I have so many questions. I'm very curious, because as this being something that's gonna add a very important part of gameplay for a lot of us, because weddings and marriage is a huge part of how a lot of us play, I am very curious to see how well thought out a lot of it's going to be. So here's my concern. This is huge. Organizing events in the game is huge. Now I'm just gonna say it. I know everybody else is probably thinking it or going to say it as well. Organizing events in the past in The Sims 4 has not always been the easiest or the most well working thing in the game, okay? Like, it can be slightly glitchy, okay? So it's gonna be really frustrating if you're trying to plan this beautiful event and It's time for everybody to sit down, but nobody will sit down. It's time for everybody to come over and listen to speeches, but nobody will sit and listen to speeches. Everybody's getting up and moving and switching seats. Like, you know how you go to the bars in the Sims 4 and like you tell your sim to sit in a seat and then tell them to have a conversation with someone that's sitting right next to them, and they get up from the seat you sat them in and move over to the seat beside them, and then it's like they're just constantly moving around. It's that kind of stuff. Like, this is supposed to be organized. Everyone's supposed to do exactly what you have them set or plan to do, and you know that it's not happening. You know, that would be annoying. That would be annoying. Okay, so as excited as I am for them to have this kind of gameplay added into the game, I'm curious to see how well it will actually play through. If it does play through well, it'll be a lot of fun. This will be a lot of fun. Maybe they have a new skill, which is cake decorator, and you can sell cakes to people who are having weddings to make similins. That would be really cool, but I didn't see a wedding planner career, which would be like a big miss. I feel like it would be a big miss because, you know, being able to plan something out in detail would be, I don't know, it just makes sense, especially with them now having the new interior decorator career. Like this is kind of like the same thing. You could build the space for the wedding and the event. You can talk with your clients and see like, what's the theme, what's the color you want, where do you want it to be located, what kind of food do you want. Like, it goes hand in hand with the interior decorator career. I feel like a new world's coming with it. Or maybe it's like a destination world. It's not like a world that you can actually necessarily live in, but you can destination there. But February 17th is the date. Are you guys excited? Do you like the look of the pack? Do you have any concerns? Are you just like all for it? What are your thoughts? Drop them in the comments below. I'm super excited to see kind of like what comes next. So you guys let me know what you're thinking. Thanks for joining me on the premiere, you guys. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will catch you all on the next video. Peace.